Let's consider a right triangle ABC, right angled at B. So it's a right triangle ABC, right angled at B. Now you know AC is called the hypotenuse. Why? It is the side opposite to 90 degree. So it is the hypotenuse and it will be the longest side in this triangle ABC. Now, with respect to angle A, let us consider angle A first. With respect to angle A, we call the side BC as side opposite to angle A. You see, side BC is opposite to angle A. So, we call BC as side opposite to angle A, or we simply call it as opposite side. Okay, we call it as opposite side. Now, AB is called as adjacent side. With respect to angle A, AB is adjacent to angle A, or AB is a part of angle A. Then we call AB as adjacent angle. So, adjacent side. So, we discussed two terms here. First one is opposite side. With respect to angle A, BC is called the opposite side, and with respect to angle A, we call AB as adjacent side. Now, if you consider angle C instead of angle A, so if you consider angle C, what will you call AB? AB will be called as opposite side to angle C. Am I right? Now then, if you consider angle C, what do you call the side BC? You call BC as adjacent side to angle C. So from angle A, if you consider angle A, BC will be the opposite side, AB will be the adjacent side. If you consider angle C, AB will be the opposite side, BC will be the adjacent side, isn't it? So when the angle changes, the sides in a triangle also changes. Okay. Now we are going to define some ratios between the sides in this right triangle. We call them trigonometric ratios. That is our topic. So we are going to discuss trigonometric ratios in this triangle ABC. The first trigonometric ratio is sine of angle A. The first one is sine of angle A. Sine of angle A is defined as opposite side by hypotenuse. Okay, it is defined as opposite side by hypotenuse. Can you tell me what is opposite side here? Opposite side is BC. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is AC. So what is sine of angle A? Sine of angle A is opposite side by hypotenuse, that is BC by AC. If you consider angle C, what will be sine of angle C? Sine of angle C will be opposite side by hypotenuse. Then it becomes AB by AC. I told you, as the angle changes, the sides also changes. Clear? Now we are going to discuss the trigonometric ratios of only angle A. We are not considering angle C now. Okay, we are going to discuss the trigonometric ratios of angle A only. That's why we have written sine of angle A. How is sine of angle A is defined? Sine of angle A is defined as opposite side by hypotenuse. So what is opposite side to angle A? That is BC. What is hypotenuse? AC. So just by heart, sine A is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, that is here BC by AC. Now the next trigonometric ratio is cosine. Cosine of angle A. Cosine of angle A is defined as adjacent side by hypotenuse. Can you tell me what is adjacent side here? Here with respect to angle A, adjacent side is AB. So adjacent side is AB. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is AC. So we have defined the next trigonometric ratio, that is cosine of angle A. That is defined as adjacent side by hypotenuse. Okay, you should know what is sine of angle A, opposite side by hypotenuse. Now cosine of angle A, that is adjacent side by hypotenuse. The next trigonometric ratio is tangent of angle A. tangent of angle A. Tangent of angle A is defined as opposite side by adjacent side. Okay, can you tell me what is opposite side here? Opposite side is BC. What is adjacent side? AB. So, tangent of angle A is defined as opposite side by adjacent side. So, how is sine of angle A is defined? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Cosine of angle A, adjacent side by hypotenuse. Tangent of angle A, opposite side by adjacent side. You see, this BC by AB. BC by AB is also is equal to, you divide sine of angle A by cosine of angle A. You just divide these two ratios. BC by AC divided by AB by AC. What you will be getting? AC will be getting cancelled. You will be getting BC by AB. That is BC by AB here. So BC by AB is also defined as what? Sine of angle A by cosine of angle A. You just divide this ratio and this ratio. You will be getting BC by AB. Okay. So tan of angle A, tangent of angle A is also defined as what? Sin A by cos A. So if you know sin A and cosine of angle A and cosine of angle A, you can find out what is tangent of angle A. What is tangent of angle A? Sine of angle A by cosine of angle A will give you tangent of angle A. Clear? Or you just learn tangent of angle A is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Now we are going to discuss this next trigonometric ratio, that is cotangent of angle A. Cotangent of angle A. Cotangent of angle A is defined as, it is the reciprocal of tangent A. It is the reciprocal of tangent of angle A. So you can write it as reciprocal of tangent A. Tangent of angle A. What is tangent A? Tangent of angle A, that is BC by AB. So what will be the reciprocal? Reciprocal will be AB by BC. AB by BC. What is AB? AB is the adjacent side. What is BC? BC is the opposite side. So how can you define cotangent of angle A? Adjacent side by opposite side. Or you can say that it is the reciprocal of tangent of angle A. What is tangent of angle A? BC by AB. What is cotangent of angle A? It is just reciprocal, AB by BC. Is it clear? So there is a relation between tangent and cotangent. Cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent. If you know tangent of angle A, you can find out what is cotangent of angle A. Is it clear? Just reciprocal. Now the next trigonometric ratio is secant A, secant of angle A. It is defined as reciprocal of cosine of angle A. Okay, it is the reciprocal of cosine of angle A. What is cosine of angle A? AB by AC. So what will be the reciprocal of cosine of angle A? AC by AB. Is it clear? AC by AB. You know what is AC? What is AC? AC is hypotenuse. What is AB? AB is adjacent side. So how can you define secant of angle A? That is reciprocal of cosine of angle A, or it is hypotenuse by adjacent side. Now there is one more trigonometric ratio, that is cosecant of angle A. Cosecant of angle A. What is cosecant of angle A? It is defined as the reciprocal of sine of angle A. Okay, it is reciprocal of sine of angle A. What is sine of angle A? Opposite side by hypotenuse. That is BC by AC in this figure. BC by AC. So what will be the reciprocal? BC by AC becomes AC by BC. What is AC? AC is the hypotenuse. And what is BC? BC is the opposite side. So we have defined 6 trigonometric ratios, okay, related to this right triangle ABC with respect to angle A. The first one is sine of angle A. Sine of angle A, it is abbreviated as sin A. Okay, we do not call sine of angle A always. We call it as sin A. So it is called sine of angle A is called as sin A. Cosine of angle A is called as cos A. So we take first 3 sine A, cos A. So how cotangent will be taken? It is considered as, tangent is considered as tan A, cotangent is considered as cot A, secant is considered as sec A, and cosecant it is abbreviated as cosec A. Okay. So can you tell me what is sin A? Sin A is opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. What is cos A? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. If you know sin and cos, there is a relation between them and that can be defined as tangent. What is tangent? Tangent is equal to sin A by cos A. If you divide sin by cos, you will be getting tan A. So what is sin A by cos A? BC by AC by AB by AC, that is BC by AB. Or you can say that tan A is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Now how can you define cot A? Cot A is reciprocal of tan A. Tan A is BC by AB, that is opposite side by adjacent side. Then cot will be the reciprocal, that will be adjacent side by opposite side. Clear? Reciprocal of tan is cot. Now what is sec? Sec is reciprocal of cos. Sec is reciprocal of cos A. What is cos A? AB by AC. Then what will be sec? Sec will be AC by AB. AC by AB. That is reciprocal of cos A. Now what will be cosec? Cosec will be reciprocal of sin A. Just reciprocal of this. AC by BC or hypotenuse by opposite side. So from this what we conclude, if you know just sin A and cos A, you can learn all the other, you can define all the other four trigonometric ratios. Once again, what is sin A? Sin A is opposite side by hypotenuse. So if you know what is sin, you can find out what is cosec. The last one. What is cosec? Reciprocal of sin. That is hypotenuse by opposite side or AC by BC. Clear? So there is a relation between sin and cosec. They are reciprocal functions. Reciprocal of sin A is cosec A. Reciprocal of cosec A is equal to sin A. Okay. Now let us see what is cos A. Cos A is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So if you know what is cos, you can find out what is sec. What is sec? Sec is the reciprocal of cos. Okay. So sec A is reciprocal of cos A. That is hypotenuse by adjacent side. Now how can we get tan A? You just divide sin by cos. You will be getting tan. You see what is sin A? BC by AC. What is cos A? AB by AC. Just divide it. AC get cancelled. You will be getting BC by AB. What is BC here? BC is opposite side. What is AB? Adjacent side. So tan is defined as sin A by cos A or opposite side by adjacent side. So if you know sin A and cos A, you can find all the other trigonometric ratios. Okay. You in the first of all, you should start just loving this chapter. Okay. I think it is a new term. All these are new terms for you. So what you have to do? Just follow me. Okay. You just by heart what is sin and cos. Sin is opposite side by hypotenuse. Cos is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Then what will be tan? Tan will be sin by cos. Sin A by cos A. That is opposite side by adjacent side. If you know what is tan, you can find out what is cot. What is cot? Reciprocal of tan. Opposite side by adjacent side was tan. Then what will be cot? Reciprocal. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. If you know sin, you can find out the last one, cosec. Sin is opposite side by hypotenuse. Then what will be cosec? Hypotenuse by opposite side. If you know what is cos, you can find out what is sec. The just reciprocal of cos will give you sec. What is cos? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Then what will be sec? Hypotenuse by adjacent side. Okay. Then what is tan? Tan is opposite side by adjacent side. What is cot? Reciprocal of tan. That is adjacent side by hypotenuse. That will give you cot A. I think it is clear. You should by heart all these trigonometric ratios. So what do you mean by trigonometric ratios? So in a right triangle, trigonometric ratios gives a relationship between the angle and the length of sides.